Okay, good morning, or afternoon, or evening, whenever you're watching this. Kept saying connection failed, so I'm hoping we get this. We're going to begin today walking very slowly to warm up, a very important part of a walking routine. Have a chair nearby if you think you need it for balance. I have some weights. If I remember, I'll pick them up and use them. Had a great big drink of water before I started. So it's good to have some water nearby in case you need it. I'm going to warm up for 3 or 4 minutes. We want to get in the habit of keeping our shoulders back, our chin up. Look out. I'm looking at a little red dot here. I hope you have something a little bit more scenic that you can look at. Let's do some heels, nice and easy heels. Yes, I'm keeping my arms low, just warming up. Trust you all had a great week last week, a great weekend. Starting to get a little bit busier, which is always fun. Back to walking. Shake out those fingers, wrists, arms. Get ready for a nice half-hour walk. Slow side steps. Warming up. Getting that blood pumping. Pumps right to the muscles. Get the fluids going to lubricate our joints. Back to walking. Let's do some low kicks. Still shaking those hands out. Just slow, nice and easy. And walk. Couple steps forward. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I don't know how I'm coming up with that 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Back to walking. Move my shoulders a little bit here, especially if I'm going to use my weights. Get that all warmed up and going. And then switch direction, go forward. Good. Our focus today is going to be on 4 things. 4 good ways that you can get a great workout. First one is walking, just what we're doing right now. We're going to speed it up just now. And our plan is to walk about 2 steps every second. And if we do that, then we should be walking a 15-minute mile. So we should be right under that. And I'm going to go out, 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 out. We should be right under 2 miles at the end. We don't go quite as fast and warm up and cool down. Start breathing out. Making sure you get rid of that excess. Got building up. And back to walking. Keep your hands at your sides. I'm getting them a little bit more involved, going a little bit higher. And walking is the basic step. If there's anything that I'm doing that you don't want to do, just go back to walking. There's absolutely nothing wrong with this. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is 2 side steps. Okay, good. I hope you're doing it. No idea. The reason we do side steps, this works our thighs and works our backside. So those are two good reasons. Another one is it makes our brain work a little harder because we're doing something we don't normally do. So side steps are good. Got my arms engaged now. They're not going above my heart. Couple more. One more. And back to walking. Very good. Now we're going to do some kicks. Kick a little higher than we started. And kicks are great for our quads and our backside. So, again, two good reasons to do those. These go a little bit slower than the regular walking. So we don't get 2 steps in normally in a second. It's probably more like 1 every second. But we can keep a nice steady pace with these. So keep kicking. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to walking. Blow that air out. Speeding up just a little bit. Let's go down and up. Down, up, down, up, down, and up. My hands are right at my ears about now. I have one of these shirts that has the thumb holes in them. Tell you, today I needed it. It's a little bit cold. I walked out into the gym after I got all set up in here. The gym actually felt warm. We keep that nice and cool for everybody who's doing their workouts. Okay, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to walking. Okay, we've done the walking. We've done the side steps. We've done the kicks. And the 4th little thing I'm going to throw in here are the leg lifts. And this is like combining walking and crunches. And I would much rather do my crunches this way than down on the floor. Tuck your tummy while you're doing this. Looking good. 12, no, 11, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to walking. That's basically it. 4 steps. We can doctor them up any way we want. We can go like this. Notice with this, we're still going to the side a little bit, getting our hands engaged. We're not getting that full 2 steps per second, but we're doing pretty well. Again, if you can't do it, go back to walking. Go back to what makes you feel good. Don't just quit and wait for me to start something else. Walk, walk, walk. Last week was a pretty tough week. There was not one day that I got my 12,000 steps in. Very disappointing to me. But I was working, pretty much standing still, maybe walking 10, 15 feet away. So I think 12,000 steps was a little bit much. Let's kick and push. But I do what I can each day. Sitting at the sewing machine doesn't help either. Pushing my toes down on the pedal does not give me any steps. But I'm making some pretty cute things. So if I don't get my walk in, I'm still getting something done that's productive. 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk, walk, walk. Let's go to the side. Good. Trying really hard not to babble. Just do our exercise, focus on that. Go back to walking. I do want to tell you that this Wednesday at noon, we have our December Luncheon Learn. Julia Brodsman, she's a student in physical therapy, is going to be the presenter. And I'm anxious to hear what she has to say. The topic is pain on the brain. Where does pain come from? And, sometimes we do have a pain that we can't account for. Let's kick. So I want to hear what she has to say. Put our minds at ease, maybe give us some food for thought. It will be on Facebook at noon on Wednesday. But the nice thing is, you can tune in on Facebook, go to ACMC Facebook Live, and it gives you a list of everything that we are presenting. You can go back and do Kristen's chest exercises. You can do Julie's yoga. You can do my walking. If there's a certain day that you like, jot it down and go back to see it. You can go back and see any of our Luncheon Learns or our walk with the dog that we got highlights. We didn't get much else. Let's go back, back, back. Good. Back, back. Chin up, look straight ahead. Breathe out. So, if you can, watch Julianne. As I said, she's a student. She has to make this presentation, and it would be nice if she had an audience. The nice thing is, if you're watching it and you have a question, you can just type it in. We'll see it, and then we can present her with it. Good. We've adopted a family here at Premier, and the members are wonderful. We had 35 ornaments on the tree listing, what they needed: hat, gloves, boots, coat, shirt and pants, Christmas stocking, and something else for each of the kids. All of those ornaments have been taken. We've had several people make donations so that we can buy them a gift card. It's a great time of year to do this. Some churches used to adopt, and because of the situation now, not many of them are doing that. Let's go down and up a little bit higher. It's all about giving. We received beautiful gifts, and now it's time to give back. we're very fortunate that we can do that. Should be giving all year, but it seems like Christmas is the time we are more aware of it. I will not be here Wednesday, back at my regular job with Workplace Wellness. Seems like Wednesdays are a tough day for me. Mondays, we don't go to the plants quite as much. Let's do some knees again. And this time I'm going to take it to the side. Work that waist a little bit more. Got my arms in the air. Do it at your own pace. This is a little bit much to keep up with. Slow it down. I want you to move for half an hour. Walk, walk, walk. Good. Make little fists here. I think I'll walk over and get my weights. Graduated to 2 pound. Out, out. You can do this without weights. Last week we had, I think it was Wednesday, our Wellness Wednesday newsletter. And if you'll take the time to read the article I wrote, it's about managing stress, how you can get through the holidays and every other time of the year in good shape. And one of the ways you can do that is to prioritize. Make lists of things that have to be done. Another list of things you want to get done. Maybe that third list will be things you normally do. They don't necessarily have to get done. Just kind of push that one off to the side. Look at that to-do list for today. I've got mine ready to go. I've already crossed 2 things off. Go down. Have about 4 more items on it that I want to do today. Get those done, and I'm good. If I have time, I want to take the time, I can go to that middle list. And I always do it with a calendar close by. I have a couple things I want to mail to California, so those will go in the mail tomorrow. If any of you having trouble, you think, oh, you order things, they're not going to come in. I don't know that you really have to worry about mailing things yourself. And I say that, we mailed something to Connecticut, didn't do it the fastest way, the most expensive way. Mailed it on Tuesday, got there on Thursday. And we were expecting it to get there today. So that was a pleasant surprise. Let's go down, 1 arm. Still walking. If you don't want to do this, you don't have to. Switch arms. Then I think by Friday, I'll be able to mail ones to Indiana and Ohio. And I'm done mailing. So those are my focus points. Out, kick, 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 kick. Again, if you don't have weights, you can still do what I'm doing without putting the arms into it. Getting that air out, getting rid of that oxygen building up in your lungs. 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to walking. first of the holiday parties are starting this week. Don't you know, we have 4 of them that we're invited to, all in the same week. And haven't heard about any others yet. But they all come at once, and I want to be able to go and enjoy. Since we have 3 of them are on Saturday, I'm going to try not to eat too much at any one of them. And walk, walk. Excuse me. Back, 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 back. Couple more. And walk, walk, walk. I'm going to put these back. Didn't pick them up soon enough, I guess. Done the walking. Done the side steps. Let's do a few more side steps. Couple more. Walk, walk, walk. Let's do some kicks. Kick, 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 kick. Knees, 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 knees. And walk, walk, walk. Can't believe we're coming up on that half-hour mark. And I can't believe that I did not put my watch on to recharge the battery. It is still recording my steps, but not as much as I'd hoped. Okay, we're going to go step out, 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 out. I'm going to slow down just a tad here. I'll let that heart rate lower. Let our breathing become more regular. Let's walk forward. 1, 2, 3. Keeping the hands below our heart now. So again, if you're just doing some walking, you don't have to turn on the video. Just remember those 4 main things to do. Do them in a 5-minute interval if you want to. Start a little slowly. You don't want to just hop up and do it. Just like we started with the warm-up, you can do things a little bit slower. Side step slower. Just still working your thighs, your backside, your brain. Back. And the kicks. Working your backside. Front thigh muscles here. A little bit lower knee lifts. These like mini crunches. A little down that waist a little bit. You should feel your heart rate coming down. 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and walk, walk, walk. Shake it out. Oh, that feels much better now than when we started. Let's do some heels. Do a few toes. Heel, heel, toe, toe. Heel, heel, toe, toe. Toe, toe, and back to walking. Good. Okay, shake it out. Let's just relax a minute. Take a couple deep breaths. Turn. Lean into that knee. Hold it, and then come back. Straighten up, lean into this front knee. Come back. Okay, just relax. Swing your arms a little bit. If you can't do this, grab hold of your chair. Slightly swing back and forth. Loosens up the shoulders a little bit. Let's go up on our toes. And then down. Up on our toes. And down. Up and down. Okay. Julianne will be on Lunch and Learn Wednesday at noon. Tune in anytime to see her. And I will not be here Wednesday, so make sure you don't quit walking. You do something good for yourself every day this week. Thank you for joining me.